Mandela's grandson Mandla Mandela was speaking to Dan Wootton on GB News on Thursday about the recent comments made by Meghan. Conversing with Mr Mandela, the GB News host spoke about the similarities between Nelson Mandela and Princess Diana's style of humanitarian aid. He said, Meghan had such an opportunity to use her platform to actually further the causes that Mandela was so passionate about, but also that Princess Diana was passionate about. To me, the thing about Diana and Mandela was never actually about feathering their own nest. They didn't care about making millions of pounds. He added, they cared about wider humanity. The problem I have is when I look at Meghan, it always seems about the money. To me that was the opposite of Mandela, the opposite of Diana. Nelson Mandela's grandson to embrace Meghan in upholding Diana's legacy. Image, GB News. Speaking to The Cut, the Duchess of Sussex recalled her appearance at the 2019. Image, Getty Images. Speaking to The Cut, the Duchess of Sussex recalled her appearance at the 2019 premiere of Disney's photorealistic remake of The Lion King. It was there, she said, that the film's only South African actor pulled her aside to congratulate her on her wedding to Prince Harry, which had taken place a year earlier. Meghan explained, he looked at me, and he's just like light. He said, I just need you to know, when you married into this family, we rejoiced in the streets the same we did when Mandela was freed from prison. Read more. Europe faces nuclear meltdown, power plant bombs spark emergency. The story has now been thrown into doubt after the South African actor has announced that he did not meet the Duchess. Mandela, who died in 2013 at age 95, became South Africa's first black head of state in 1994. Just 4 years before that, he was released from jail after serving 27 years of a life sentence for his anti-apartheid political ideals. Mandela's grandson agreed with Mr Wootton and explained how the humanitarian work is never about the money. Don't miss Downing Street hit with sexual misconduct allegations. Ukraine live, hammer blow for Putin, 900 elite military kill. Nuclear experts sent to occupied Ukrainian power plant. Princess Diana with Nelson Mandela. Image, Getty Images. Trending citing examples, he said, when always at any given point of time, when you do an analysis of real humanitarian, you would find that it's never about money. Look at Dalai Lama, look at Mother Teresa. The extent of my grandfather? They were never driven by money. When asked if Mr Mandela would offer some advice to introduce her properly with the work of his grandfather, Nelson Mandela, he agreed and explained how his family shares a respectful relationship with the royal family. He said, because of the relationship my father had with Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, we as a family, have always cherished the role that they have played in my grandfather's life. I have many pictures of him with Her Majesty and has always had fond memories of her, including when we laid my grandfather to rest. His Royal Highness Prince Charles came to the funeral, and therefore, we as a family, will continue to always hold the high regards of the royal family. He continued, on 2 occasions, when Prince Harry came to South Africa, I met with him in Cape Town to ring out his philanthropic work, but I have also been able to meet him in Durban when he was taking care of an HIV awareness campaign. And these are the programs that we would want to continue supporting of the royal family. We can assure you that any given opportunity when Harry comes to South Africa, we are always available to embrace him and assist in upholding, in particular, his mother's legacy.